Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to A.O.S Group. Here we'll talk about everything related to language studies. If you want to learn languages like French, German, Spanish, or even perfect your English language, we also assist you with preparing for internationally recognized language tests like IELTS, TOEFL, TEF Canada, TCF Canada, and we can also render assistance to you if you are currently working on your applications for visas like study visas, work permits, or permanent residency in countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK. Now, today, as you know it, every day we always come on board to talk about the questions and to give responses to them. And which questions exactly? These are queries that we had during our Make Money and Migrate to Canada in 2023 webinar Q&As. And today is not going to be different. Today we are going to be taking the question 183, and the question goes thus. It states that is it possible to get entry level tech jobs in Canada? And the question was asked by Francisca Mensah from Nicaragua. Now, firstly, before we actually take these questions, please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to it right now. Hit on the notification bar to get notified anytime we drop a content, and like and share this video with your friends and with your family. Now, that being said, back to our question. The question states that is it possible, yes or no question. And to simplify it, yes, it is much possible for you to actually get a job in Canada. Which particular job now? The entry level tech jobs. And when we're talking about entry level tech jobs, we are talking about jobs that require people not to really have years or, you understand, decades of experience to actually tender. And yes, you could actually get entry level tech jobs from you having 0 years of experience up to like 1 or 2 or even 3 years of experience, you understand, in Canada. And there are very simple ways for you to actually go by getting some of those jobs. Majorly, if you want to get jobs in Canada, there are some so called online platforms you could use to attract some of those jobs, to actually get those jobs by yourself, you understand, either out of Canada or in Canada. And many of these jobs you could see them on, for instance, LinkedIn. If you are part of the professional social media platform, you would actually have access, and you could even create kind of job alerts to get such entry job for technology or for IT sector actually sent to you through your LinkedIn profile. And there are various kinds of tech jobs. There are some popular entry level tech jobs in Canada, which are not just available but are quite in demand. And I would list a couple of them so that you could see that if you are into any of those jobs, if you are into any of those fields, you can actually get jobs quite easily, either online or in Canada. And firstly, some of these popular entry tech jobs that you could actually get with having minimal knowledge or minimal experience, do you understand, already in the jobs are, I would list maybe like 4 or 5 of them or more. And the very first one that you could actually get is a junior web developer role. If you are very good in development, web development. Hi, for instance, I migrated to Canada as a web developer. Do you understand? Though I have years of experience as a web developer, but if you are actually, or if you could work as a junior web developer, if for instance you just know some languages like JavaScript, like HTML, like CSS, you could actually get some junior web developer roles. Likewise, you can actually work as an IT support technician if you are definitely in Canada or outside of Canada and you are very skilled in some of those jobs. You could have the opportunity to work with the Canadian employers or the Canadian government or even various tech startups, you understand, as an IT support technician. Likewise, people that are into the role of data science or analysis or data engineering, you could actually get jobs like data entry clerk jobs, you understand, and that means that you'll be working as someone that is actually putting, or that is in charge of putting in different data. It could be clean data, unclean data, it could even be raw data, it could be various kinds of data that you could actually be helping to manage, you understand, in the organization. Likewise, you could work as a junior network administrator. For many of you who are good in, maybe for instance, Oracle, or you are good in Google Cloud or things like that. If you have even started at least some things, you understand, started learning some things about how to make use of the Google Cloud platform, GCP, or the Amazon Web Services, some of those jobs can actually get you, some of those skills can actually get you decent entry level tech jobs in Canada. Likewise, you could work as a junior software developer, you understand, and with that, you'll be able to set up various softwares, work on various, you understand, computer gadgets in order to harness your skills or to make use of your skills. And lastly, you could work as a technical writer. If you are very good in writing codes, if you are good in writing things related to the technological firm that you are going to be working for, you can actually get some of those jobs. And these jobs, I want to make you really know it. They are jobs that are quite in demand in Canada. And these are jobs that they lack many people that can do those jobs in Canada. In other words, there are many job opportunities for people with these set of skills, whether you have some years of experience or you just have some academic proficiency, or let me say some academic qualifications to ascertain those jobs. You can get those jobs easily. They are entry level jobs that can actually harness your skills and make use of what you already have. And if you want to increase your chances of landing a Canadian entry level tech job, I would give you some things that you need to do. Firstly, you have to show your education or your training. You may have bachelor's degree or master's degree, but if you are not able to show your training by actually showing some portfolio, some projects you have done in your portfolio, you may not get that job. You understand? So it doesn't suffice for you enough to just have diploma or certificate in a technology related field. You need to actually show your skill. You understand? Many people would mentor with me on micromentor.org, which through which I am a tech mentor, or even mentorcolor.org, which I'm a business mentor, vice versa, rather. And they would always want to ask that how can they get jobs? How can they show that they have skills? It's very easy for you to show you have skills. It's not just about building your knowledge through taking online courses and attending workshops. You need to actually work on some either personal projects or work on some business related projects. You understand, some projects that would actually show that yes, you have those skills in you. And you have to not just only now believe on what you have in your project or in your portfolio, but you need to network with people in your industry in order to actually get those opportunities to stand in front of employers. You understand? And you need to attend job fairs. If, for instance, we have job fairs, for instance, in Lagos, in Abuja, in Nigeria, where you can actually go to, and you'll see a lot of firms looking for skilled immigrants that they could actually employ. So you could attend job fairs in order to show that yes, you are really ready to get such jobs. So it is always noteworthy for you to know how the job market works, because I will not lie to you, Canada is a very competitive market in terms of their labor market. So you need to actually take much more effort, you understand, and be much more persistent for you to get the right job opportunity. But in a nutshell, with the right skills and the right attitude, you would most likely definitely get, you understand, your entry level tech job, whether be it online, virtually, or physically. So I hope that answers your question. If you have any further questions, then please kindly drop it on the comment section, on the like, or on the chat section of this video. And do not forget, please, to always join us every time by 3 p.m. West African time or 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to always get these useful nuggets on how you could actually support yourself to relocate to Canada, or to even get to learn languages or prepare for internationally recognized language tests. And lastly, please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly please do right now. Hit on the notification bar as well to get updated anytime we drop a useful content, and like and share this video with your friends and with your family. And I do hope to see you in the next Q&A session. Bye for now.